Dear friends, I'm very sad and sick at heart. Today I witnessed firsthand what a fire can look like with a vehicle. I got to the Vanbuild web site and I just got registered. I just found a place to park next to a van in the back area of the build site. I pulled in my truck and started pull out the gazebo and started to set it up. I just got it, opened it up, and put 2 stakes in. I smelled fire. I didn't think much of it. I thought probably somebody was cooking outside. I never thought to look around to find out where it's coming from. I did look over to the van, but I didn't see anything yet. So I continued to put the gazebo together. And then all of a sudden I heard someone yell, "I smell fire." Uh, I think Steve said it. I turned around and I looked at the van and I saw flames moving around all through the inside of the van. And I heard popping sounds, and then I saw the flames getting worse and worse, and somebody yelled, "Get a fire extinguisher." The heat that was coming out the van was within a few minutes the van was completely engulfed in flames. I got my fire extinguisher out of the truck, but by then it's too late. There was nothing that could save that truck. Nothing. Somebody told me to get my truck out of there, and I moved as fast as I could, but I wasn't thinking very straight. I had to move it twice because I was still too close. And someone dragged my gazebo over to where I parked the truck, and the force from the fire blew quite a distance and blew the gazebo over. It wasn't the wind in the area. It was the force of the fire that blew it over. I was still hearing something blow. Anyhow, so Randy from the Mobile Traveler came over and helped me get my gazebo down so it wouldn't blow anymore. And anyhow, I took these videos from near my truck where I moved it after I moved the truck. And I realized how fortunate I am that the fire didn't catch my gazebo or my truck. Poor Cece was not so fortunate. She has lost everything. Please pray for her and her friend, and I thank God she was not there when the fire started, or that she didn't have any animals in the truck. Her van is nothing but a metal shell now, and everything she had, everything she owned, was in that van. Our community will pull together to help her get through this, and that's what we do. Although my bag that holds my gazebo has burn holes all through it and the handles all melted, it could have been so much worse, because I could have been burned. I was standing right by that van when it started, and I was so close that my gazebo or my truck could have caught fire. I wish I could do more to help Cece. I don't even know her, really. I haven't even met her. But I feel so sick inside about what happened to her, and I know that Randy just went through this trauma also with his trailer, and it's got to really be hitting home for him. I know that it'll be a while before she is able to get past this. No one seems to know what caused the fire. Thank God it happened here, where she has friends. I need to be more prepared for disasters. But they can happen anytime and anywhere. So I refuse to live in fear. One more note is that Mike from Mike and MJ RV Adventures, Mike came over a couple days ago to help me troubleshoot a propane leak in my back of my truck. And thank goodness he found the leak in the regulator hose that goes to my heater. And I took it down to the RV pit stop in Quartzsite, and they put a new regulator and adapter on my hose so that it fixed it, and I have no more leak. It's crazy because if that hadn't been fixed and there was still a propane leak, any spark from that fire would have put my truck on fire. And so I thank God that he is watching over me, and I thank God that he knows what we need and he takes care of us. And I'm just grateful that everything will be okay. And I'm okay. I'm shook up. But other than that, I'm fine. I'm just worried about Cece, and I wish I knew her. Maybe I could give her a little moral support. But I'll try. Hopefully I'll meet her tomorrow and talk to her and let her know that my heart is there for her. Anyhow, please pray for Cece and whoever she's with, and that all her needs will be met. Thank you for watching today, and I'm sad that I had to share such a sad story. I'm sure I'll see you again. Hopefully you'll come back. Thank you. Bye-bye. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Oh, poor thing. I feel bad for her. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. It's been burning for about 10-15 minutes. Man, only 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago I parked there, right next to her. That's sad. It's gone. Gosh, I don't know. Poor thing. Oh, let's pray for this woman. I think her name is Cece. I don't know. I don't know who she is, but let's make prayers for this woman. She's just lost everything. I'm sorry. I'm sad for her. That's all. This is terrible. This poor lady, she lost her home. It's gone. It's blown. It kept blowing. The wind so hard it blew my gazebo over even after I got it moved. This is at the van build, right there, back end. Oh my gosh, that's sad. Oh, very sad. I was parked right next to that van. It blew. Some reason, it's still blowing. I had my gazebo set up. I didn't have it staked down yet. I just parked there 15 minutes ago. That van is toast. It's blowing crazy. Hold on.